Welcome back, folks. We are going to head back outside and we're going to talk about a few games. We're going to talk about Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Red Dead Redemption 2, and if there's any time left, I'll throw a third one in there. So, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I haven't died in combat versus humans yet, and which is a good thing, so my strategies there are going well. Now, going up against animals, completely different story. The leopard has... The first time I came across a queen leopard, I think the game called it, I think that animal killed me at least 4 times before I was able to figure out how to get the upper hand on that animal. The outfits that they have for Lara in this game, the new outfits, that blue tunic, fantastic. Fantastic look for her. And some of the other outfits that you earn playing the game and whatnot give you little perks. And what I've trained myself to do is pay a little closer attention to what you might be getting into when you go into a new area of the map. Go to the base camp and change the outfits. For example, if you're going to go into an area with high animals, then there's lower outfits and upper outfits that you can add that help make it harder to detect, harder for the animals to detect you. So I'm making a conscious effort to change my clothes on a regular basis. One of the items in the game I appreciate is the skill tree. My God, I'm having trouble today. I like the fact that it is a mix of points you earn playing the game. You can buy your skills with the points, and completing tombs or crypts or what have you also unlocks skills on that tree. So yes, you do need to play certain parts of the game to unlock said skills. Favorite weapon in this game? Shotgun. Overall favorite weapon is the shotgun. I try to use the bow as much as possible because that's just her, what do you call it? Her thing. Lara's thing is the bow and her 45 caliber pistols. But I tell you what, when you're doing long-range shots and you've got the enemy, waves of enemy barreling down on you, yeah, that rifle, any of the rifles. I have 3 different rifles so far, and all 3 of them work very well. The Trinity one, I think, is my fall to rifle, but there's a FAL in there that's got a bigger punch. But instead of trying to hit these people with arrows long range, I just pull out the rifle and just take care of business. It's just easier that way. Alrighty, let's switch over to Red Dead Redemption 2, a game I am hating to love. Because of the clunkiness, it does not move nearly as smooth as Shadow of the Tomb Raider. They're not even close. That's my biggest critique on Red Dead. It's a good game. I'm enjoying the heck of it. Love the story. So it's just the mechanics is the only issue, if you will, I have with Red Dead 2. A prime example, when you're taking cover, I can specifically remember I was in town taking cover, trying to shoot out a window, and I couldn't shoot out the window. I couldn't ADS, so I had to move into the center of the window to shoot out, which of course exposed me, and I started taking hits. But it just wouldn't work. That's the main example that comes to mind. But it just doesn't move. You try to pick up a body, but you can't because there's a weapon there. Well, I'm not going to swap weapons because I've customized my weapons. I'm not going to drop them. They look extremely nice and they're working extremely well for me. So that's a problem with me as well. But on a good note, on the story, I was a poor cowboy until I robbed a bank. Now I earned, my take on that bank robbery was like $2,400. I'm like, okay, now we're talking some cash. I keep forgetting this is $18.99, so $20 goes a long way. So keep that in mind. I got a good stagecoach haul. That was 200 and something bucks and whatnot. I've only found 1 gold bar, which is 500. I found several gold nuggets. They're only 25 to 50. So for me, robbing banks, which I've only done the one so far, and robbing stagecoaches seems to be the best haul. Now, I have very little honor because the first time I tried to help somebody, he stole my horse. and I was in such shock, couldn't react fast enough. He stole my horse. The very first horse I bought and outfitted and whatnot was stolen from me. So pretty much passerbys, I ignore them. I'll give you a tip on the females in Red Dead Redemption 2. If she's on the side of the road wearing a dress, she's a legitimate damsel in distress. If she is wearing a cowboy hat and slacks, just go ahead and shoot her. It's a setup. It's a trap. Just heads up. Okay. I've gotten into the habit of riding around with my varmint gun out just so I can get those good pelts. I just started doing it. I've only shot one animal, which one of the challenges is shoot 5 animals with a varmint gun, so I haven't even done that yet. So I just started doing that. Now, grizzlies. I've heard be very careful of grizzlies, but I tell you what, it's Grizzlies 0, Arthur 4. And favorite weapon in Red Dead, similar to Tomb Raider, shotgun. I've got a nickel-plated, walnut-stocked, 12-gauge pump-action shotgun. And grizzly bears don't stand a chance. 2 to 3 rounds, grizzly bear's done. And especially if you're still on horseback, yeah, you can get that taken care of. Now, the toughest situation I've come across so far is I ran across an O'Driscoll compound in northern West Elizabeth. The map that comes with the game has the compound on it. I've tried to take that compound twice and have lost both times. So I've gone on to do other things, but I am going to revisit those Driscolls, and I'm going to take out that main compound. And there's a lot of dudes there. There's at least 12. And I thought I had it won. I would sneak down to finish off the last 2 or 3, and no, I got killed. So this video is over. That is all I have for you guys. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, folks, to play hard. Life is just too damn short not to. You all take care, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.